So today we're going to walk through the thought process of completing a mission. Um, so this is going to help you guys with your own thought process, completing other missions, and then also completing this mission that we're doing today. So we're going to be working on this mission right here. I don't know the precise name of it, but so what you have to do is you have to get your robot to pull this down, and then you get points. So let's take a look at, so we have our robot. We're using the basic robot, and these robots can do most of the tasks on the board, so they're great. So we probably, if thinking about this, right, um, there's two ways we can get to this spot right here. We can either come through here, or we can come through here, because we probably want to use the launch zone that's closest to the mission. So we're probably going to want a robot to come, and then it's going to have to line up right in front of it and then pull down with its arm to get it down. So let's take a look at getting there. So I always suggest going in straight lines. So if you look, we want to start our robot from a point that we know. I like starting it against the wall. We have like a little block on the back as a color sensor. So we set it against the wall so we know we're exactly in line with this wall right here. And then, so we're going to make our robot go forward. And you might ask, how far do we want our robot to go forward? So you can count how many times the wheel rotates and then put that straight into your code. So I want it to go, let's say I want it to go right here. So I'm going to count how many times the wheel turns to get there. So it goes once, twice, 3 times, and 3.5 rotations. So in our program, we're going to first make our robot go forward 3.5 rotations. And then we have to turn. So you can figure this out based off of degrees, or just try to figure out how many rotations of wheel you have to do to get it to this position. And then you're going to have to drive it forward again. So you can count again once you figure out your turn, how many times you have to drive forward to get to here. And then you have to turn and then lift up your arm, or actually you should probably have it lifted up from the start. So then when you get over here, all you have to do is put it down and then mission solved. But of course, you have to go back to the home zone. So we're going to jump straight to our solution. All right, so we quickly crafted up a program to do this mission. Of course, this is not the only way to solve this, just an example of how you can do it. We want to talk about the thought process approaching each of the parts. So instead of going through this way, like we talked about, we decided to come through this way, just because going straight at a mission is a bit easier than going at an angle and then having to turn at the end. So let me put that in a spot. Okay, so I'm just going to run the mission so you can see how it works. So it hits the platform down, and the walls go up, and then it goes back into the launch area. So, of course, you always need to get it back into the launch area so you don't lose precision tokens by having to grab your robot out here. And just when you're getting back to home, it basically just do the exact same thing you did to get out here, but in reverse. So I hope this helps you guys approach this mission and then other missions on the board just with a thought process. And thanks for watching.